Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to explore Google Jamboard. What is Jamboard and how we can use it as a teaching tool, how we can share it with students for virtual collaboration. So let's begin. First thing you need to do, sign into your Gmail account, then click on Google Apps. For people using it first time, I want you to get familiar with these basic tools. So first click here, Jamboard. It will open as I have already opened it for you. So click on right corner button, it's a plus sign. So it allows me to create a new one. So it's Untitled Jam, so you can name it. First we will see a different features and tools, and I will explain them step by step. This is a frame bar. So right now it's a 1-to-1, it's a one frame. So as you click on this, so it will frames going to be changed like this. So it's the frame number one. So just you can have as many as you want. So this is a background. Background is a single line, and if this background is blocked paper, so it is I recommend math teachers can easily use to make a graph. So this one is a colored background. So I'm going to stick with the white background because I have to teach theory notes through Jamboard tool. So here I can zoom my window or a frame. So use hotkeys Control Alt plus 3. So it will change and will expand it and zoom it. So coming on this left hanging tools, there are a basic features. If I click on this, so it shows a different types of pen. One is simple pen. You can write like this. So this one is a marker, a bit thicker, or is a more thicker, is a highlighter. This is a highlighter. So last one is a brush strokes. So you can even change the color of this. So let's explore further. This is eraser. So erase and delete your working. And if you want to delete it quickly in one go, just click on clear frame. So frame, it will make it clear. So next is a selection tool. This one is a sticky tool. Sticky tool usually we use to convey your text or to mark headings. Suppose theory, ICT, chapter 7. Suppose I'm going to teach ICT, theory, chapter 7. So just mark it and save it. So when I save, so it comes in this format. So you can resize it and you can reshape it by doing this. So just by clicking on these three dots, so you can edit your notes. Okay. So change picture background color. So it's going to be changed. You can have a different colors just by clicking on this. So go and have one more sticky note. Today's assignment, save. So also change shape or places anywhere across this. Okay. So in this way, you can create a more sticky notes for a different headings. This one is images. It is like some images are stored on desktop or on your computer. You can upload by clicking on this. So it comes up with the different options. Upload if either are stored on your desktop or on laptop or tablet or anywhere. So this is for a cameras or a Google search image search and Google Drive and Google Photos. Suppose I'm going to search through Google image search. So right here, some images related to my topic, system applications. So here are some system applications. You can select anyone. Suppose this. So it will come here, same like this. You can reshape it, resize it, and reshape it. Okay. So you can mark through this. So shape, change it and do like this. So this is we can use to point out something. So this one is a text note. By clicking, you can set your queries, write anything. Change the color. Okay. So if it is normal, make it a title, reshapes the title. And place it across anywhere on this screen. Your answer here. So this is a laser kind of a spotlight. It helps you to mark things while explaining. Suppose here, this is suppose I'm going to teach ICT theory, chapter number 7. So this is the one image related to system applications. Okay. So I can mark like this. So one best part of a Jamboard is you can present by clicking on this, you can present in your meetings, present to a meeting if it has scheduled somewhere on your calendar. So let's see how I'm going to use Jamboard, and I'm going to share it with my students. So if I go, I got one assignment ready for them. It's a theory assignment. So I did discuss this topic last week, but it's a really important topic of IGCSE ICT theory, chapter 7, system life cycle. So I wanted reinforcement through virtual collaboration. So I got it ready and want to share it with my students. So look how I am going to divide a different portions to different people, to different students. Look, group 1, they are going to answer the search stage number 1 and number 2. So if you go, there is a stage. I have divided number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are 6 topics. So I have divided them to different students in a different group. So group 1, they are going to write answer about number 1, number 2, Group 2, they will answer stage 3 and 4, and number 3, 5 and 6. And if you go back and see, so these are there are 3 stages. So they will give a feedback step by step. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. So Group 1 will learn from Group 2, and Group 2 will learn from Group 1 and 3. So I want to interact with my students digitally by sharing on. You can share it with people or students by their Gmail ID and through a link. Just copy it and paste it into their WhatsApp group. So this is how we can digitally interact with our students. So even if you click on this, download this as a PDF file, and you can use it like after a year even for your next session. So please, I want you utilize this tool in your online teaching. I hope you liked my video, and want you to kindly write your comments in the comment sections. Thanks for watching.